parents. Hope you guys have had a great week. It seemed like a really long week for me, probably coming off the back of last week when we had the middle school, high school retreat, and we had the kids out of town for 3 days up the Alliance Redwoods. And then, obviously, coming back this week, it's just been a normal week. But after last week, it seems just really long compared to all the activities and all the fun and all the packed schedule that we had going on for those 3 days. You may also notice I don't have much of a voice right now. I lost my voice last week at the middle school and high school retreat. We did over 9 hours of Bible study, so I was doing a lot of talking. I also did a lot of singing, plus all the games and activities and everything we did. A lot of excitement. I ended up losing my voice. Thankfully, I didn't have to speak in chapel last week. Mr. T spoke in chapel last week. He did a great job. The kids loved it, but it helped save my voice a little bit. And then hopefully by the end of this weekend, I'll rest my voice a little bit more and I should be back to full strength. Hopefully next week. One thing that has not gone slowly is this first quarter. Believe it or not, the end of next week is the end of the first quarter. October 7th is the end of the first quarter, and it just seems like it's come out of nowhere. It just seems like we started school just a few weeks ago, and now it's at the end of the first quarter. So what that means is that teachers are compiling grades right now. You may have noticed, even in my classes, we've had a lot of tests this week. Probably have a few more next week because we're wrapping things up, wrapping up this first quarter, getting things ready to go into the second quarter. So teachers at the end of next week will start compiling grades. We'll get those in the grade books, and Mrs. Buckner and I will then start to go over those, review those, check those, and then we'll have progress reports out shortly after that. So probably in about 2 weeks or so, maybe 2.5 weeks, you should get notice from us that progress reports are ready to view, and you can view those, of course, in the Facts Family portal online. All right, so that's coming up. But also the end of the first quarter means our fall break is coming right up as well. So last day of the first quarter is October 7th. Our fall break is from October 8th through October 11th. So no school on October 8th, that's a Friday, and no school on October 11th, that's a Monday. Parents, make sure you take note of that. That's a 4-day weekend for us. We usually take a fall break at the end of the first quarter. Just give everybody a chance to take a deep breath, get ready for that second quarter. The school year can be long, and so we want to make sure we add breaks in, both for students and teachers. We want to make sure that our heads are in a good place and that we're ready to go, ready to work. And so we have, obviously we got the regular holiday breaks with Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter. We've got those big breaks in there, but we've also manufactured a few smaller breaks in there, again, just to help break up the pace and the longevity of the school year, because it is a long grind throughout the school year. So 4-day weekends, that's our fall break, October 8th through the 11th. Then October 13th is Picture Day. So we're really excited about that. I know kids get excited about that. There's no dress code on Picture Day. I shouldn't say no dress code. I should say they're allowed to dress up for pictures on Picture Day. So our general rules still apply in terms of length of shorts or skirts. Those sorts of things are all in place. However, the kids don't have to wear their polo shirts. They can dress up for their Picture Day if they would like. So a lot of stuff coming up on the calendar, but the thing I'm most excited about is tomorrow, because tomorrow is our color run, October 1st. It's going to be our first fundraiser of the year. I know a lot of kids are excited about it. We'll have a great time here on campus. Tomorrow we'll have a course set up here on campus. The kids will run that course and see how many laps they can do over the course of an hour. The color run will be from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So we'll have chapel in the morning. Kids will go back to their classes. They'll have about 45 minutes or so after chapel before the color run begins. So if teachers want to do something in the classroom, they certainly can. Or if kids want to prepare for the color run, they can do that as well. Color run will be from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Then that gives us time to clean up a little bit after 11 a.m. before carpool starts at noon. So we're looking forward to that. Parents, if you're coming on campus tomorrow for the color run, we will have a spectator area out in the parking lot. If you're staying in that area, you're just fine. If you're one of our parent volunteers and you're actually coming onto campus, you need to make sure you stop by the office and get a visitor's pass first. It's very important in terms of safety, not just for us, but for you as parents as well. We want to make sure that everybody's accountable, everybody's accounted for. And so if you're volunteering here on campus, please make sure you stop by the office and get a visitor's badge. I know that we are having various volunteer locations, for example, the color run station, the color station, the bib marker station, things like that. We've got some parents volunteering. So again, make sure you check in with the office and get a visitor's badge tomorrow. All right, so a lot going on. We've got the color run tomorrow. We've got the end of the first quarter on October 7th. We've got our fall break October 8th through the 11th. We've got Picture Day on October 13th. We've got more stuff coming up after that as well. A lot of stuff going on. In addition to obviously the regular school day, the learning that takes place here on campus, which is the primary thing, but we also have a lot of fun stuff going on as well that we want to make sure people are aware of and involved in as well. All right, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I hope to see you guys real soon, possibly at the Color Run tomorrow. God bless.